Hello my friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious yuca chips made at home with lots of love and with an amazing dressing that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. These are the ingredients. I have sour cream Los Altos Mexican. I have Himalaya salt, parsley, garlic powder, black pepper, 1 jalapeño with 2 tablespoons of the same juice, and of course the star, the yuca. These chips come out crispy, delicious, amazing, and with this dressing, perfection made at home. So let's get started. I got so excited that I didn't record when I was adding the sour cream, all the spices, the jalapeno, everything is in here. I'm sorry that I got so excited making this delicious and amazing dressing for the chips that are going to come out so crispy, so tender. You guys are just going to love this dressing. It's nice and thick. The jalapeno gave it an amazing flavor, but yet it's not that spicy that you cannot enjoy. Well, here I have the perfect dressing for these yuca chips. Look at this, nice and chunky, and you could even see the little pieces of the jalapeno. Well, here I have the yuca, and I want to show you step by step how the yuca should be from the inside. But first we're gonna start cutting the yuca from the sides and then from the center. The yuca needs to be really white in the center, and it doesn't have to have anything brown or even lines. When your yuca is really bright white from the inside, that means that it is perfect to use it to cook. Look at this. That's the way your yuca should be from the center. And now I'm going to show you a technique that is very easy to take the skin off of the yuca. Just be careful. I don't want you to get cut. You just go ahead and slice it and start with your knife pulling apart the skin. The reason that I want to show you this, it's so that you only remove the skin and you don't remove none of the pulp. Look at this. Take your time doing this. Please be careful. Once you take all the skin off, look, it really comes out perfectly. But here I am going to continue removing the skin. This is what really takes a longer time. Of course, I want to show you 3 different ways of making these amazing chips with your yuca. I'm going to show you first how I make the French fries, traditional French fries, but with yuca. Always remember to take the cord of the yuca out. It's a little stem that you need to remove before you start making these amazing chips. It could be fries like I'm showing you now, as thick or as thin as you want. And this is how I make my fries of yuca. You just cut them like this. They're gonna feel very heavy when they're in the oil, but when they feel so light, then they're done. Look at this. This is what I meant when you take the inside, the cord of the yuca. This is what I'm not going to use. Well, here I'm going to continue. The yuca fries are ready. And now I want to show you with this, I'm just going to be peeling just like that. And the slices come out long, but yet they're nice and thin. I am going to continue just slicing away because I want to show you 3 different ways how I make and I enjoy the chips here at home. These are the traditional French fries, and then on the side you just have little long strips and nice and thin. I have a mandolin because the mandolin is going to help me making the delicious and traditional round chips. They all come out the same thickness, so that's even perfect because when you're frying them, they all cook at the same time. Well, here I'm going to be using my mandolin and just finishing up these amazing yuca. Look at this. Nice and thin, but yet they are all the same thickness. And that's exactly what you want, because when the oil is nice and hot, you want to make sure that everything cooks at the same time. Well, here I have the round chips. I have the traditional fries, long fries and thick. And then I have these. I am ready. Let's go to the stove. I have everything ready. I have a pan with vegetable oil getting nice and hot. But I want to show you that I'm going to help myself with the paper napkins. So when I remove the chips out of the oil, they go directly on top of the paper napkin so that they absorb all the excessive oil. Well, here I just add them in here, wait for a couple minutes, and when they are nice and golden brown, they are ready to remove. Always have a plate ready with napkins so that you could just add them in there and the excessive oil stays on the napkin. Remember, you want to enjoy these amazing chips nice and crunchy. Look at this. Now I'm just putting the ones I shaved out, and they come out really crispy. Look at this. It really doesn't take too long. I have the fries here. I'm going to go ahead and just add them in there. Of course, they're made of yuca. They really come out amazing. I am sure you guys are going to love it. And with the amazing dressing, well, who doesn't want to enjoy these delicious chips made at home, especially with this dressing? The dressing is really thick, really creamy. You could feel the little pieces of the jalapeño. Always remember to remove the seeds from the jalapeño, the pickled jalapeño. And let me show you how I am going to enjoy it here with my family. I have this plate ready for the presentation. I am going to start adding all the round chips on one side, and then I'm going to add all the little like curly ones on the other side. And then of course our regular French fries made of yuca or cassava, as you know it. It's called in different names in different countries. I know it as yuca, as cassava. This is the perfect dip to enjoy with your family on a weekend or when you are watching a movie. I am ready for the presentation, so I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with these chips, these fries, chips. Well, this is the part I really love and enjoy. And the dressing, amazing. Excuse me. Really nice and crunchy. Look at this. You really need to make this dipping sauce. Perfection made at home. I hope, my friends, you make them at home. You enjoy them with your family like I enjoyed here with my family. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated so every time I make a delicious recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. Thank you so much for being part of my family. Like, subscribe, and share. And of course, leave a beautiful message. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. See you soon. Bye-bye.